Welcome to Agents and Owners Chit Chat, where we talk to local superheroes, hear how they got their start, overcame obstacles, and how they use social media to achieve their goals. For Agent and Owners social media tips, please visit www.gladmash.com. Here's this week's episode.
What's going on, fam? Welcome to Agents and Owners Chit Chat. This is Cas Thompson of Glad Mash Agency. And today I got on Rock from Rock Your Business. Before I give him an opportunity to introduce himself, I got to just let you guys know. So I've never met Rock in person. And for all those that are listening, if you're an agent, if you're an owner, service-based business provider, and you don't believe in the power of social media and building your network, creating your network, we met on TikTok. Again, I've been consuming all of his content. This man knows everything about email marketing. So I had to invite him into the community to just spread that love, show some knowledge. But again, if you're not believing in the power of social media, this is a testament right here. So what's up, Rock?
What's going on, brother? You doing all right?
Everything's all good. Again, I appreciate you being here. Today, we're going to discuss everything social media marketing, and specifically email marketing, right? So social media marketing, specifically email marketing. So let's just jump right in. So Rock, how did you get your start just online in general? So I know you made that transition from just working 9 to 5, et cetera. So walk me through the process of where you were and where you are now.
Well, what happened, I was a general manager for a flooring company. Okay. So what happened was the flooring company, within like a 2-3 year time span afterwards, it was ran out of a different city. You know, I was in Greensboro, North Carolina. Mm-hmm. So they decided to run that particular branch out of Charlotte. So they didn't need a general manager anymore. They didn't need an office staff anymore. Right. So I was left without a job. So, and my main thing, I used to help my sales team get sales. And what happened, they will go to different apartment complexes, different places, build relationships with the property manager, and we would do flooring jobs at that location. So I took a lot of that same mindset towards the relationship building and wanted to use it for my own business, because I took a look at the financials, took a look at operations, took a look at all these different things. And I said, let me just take that skill set and use it for myself. So to me, that made the most sense.
Awesome. Yeah, we've all had that story where we're transitioning. And I used to work corporate too as well, 9 to 5. And people, especially younger folks, would always complain like, hey, Cas, why are we always doing this training? Right. What they're not realizing is, if you plan on opening up your own business one day and being an entrepreneur, you really want to collect all that training that you've been experiencing in the 9 to 5 to one day, leverage that to your own business. So for those that don't know, or if they've never heard of email marketing, what is email marketing, Rob?
So email marketing is just you using email to build a better relationship with yourself and your customer. And the reason why it's so important is because it's one of the really only things that you own, right? Social media, you're using their platforms, but you don't own that. Like, you don't own your TikTok following, you don't own your Instagram following, you don't own any of that. But my email list, I can take with me anywhere, and that's really one of the biggest business assets from a service-based business perspective, because your assets, whatever you have that can make you money, right? So as a service-based business, what do you have? Your intellectual property, right, and the people who you can contact to get services from. So this massively important in the business area for you to focus on email marketing.
Gotcha. Yeah, I totally agree. So who would be a likely candidate online to set up email marketing? Like, who's this for? What type of business owner?
It's for all businesses.
Okay.
Any business model can use email marketing. I'm talking about from your normal like online boutiques to tax preparers, anybody, right? Contractors, anybody can use email marketing. You have different strategies, of course, but everybody and anybody should be using it within their current strategy.
Gotcha. Yeah, I totally agree. So let's say I'm a real estate agent, like you said, a service-based business owner, or entrepreneur. I'm just getting started. What are like 2 or 3 like quick steps that I could do like today to just get involved, other than calling you or them reaching out to me? Let's say I just wanted to kind of deep dive and just get a start. What are the 2 steps or 3 steps that you think that somebody should start with and getting started?
So the first step, you have to create a landing page. Okay. Now, a landing page is different from a website. When you go to a website, you got the home page, the contact me page, all these different sections, the shop page, services. So it's a lot of distracting factors, right? But a landing page is different. It's giving somebody to take one course of action. So if I were starting today, especially like if a real estate agent, I may create like a quick 5-page home buyer's guide,
Right.
and I'll let that be a freebie. So I would give that away in exchange for an email address or name, email, and phone number. And then that way I have them in my database. So then I would also afterwards step 2 of that will be the follow-up. So then I will create several follow-up emails, just introducing them to me, because again, they don't know me like that. So to get them to buy from me, to get them to trust me, I need to start following up with that. And there's a way you can do it with automation where you create 5 to 7 pre-written emails that goes to them every single day. And then the last step, once you get those 2 in motion, I would make sure at least once a week, bare minimum, create some type of content specifically for your email address. Rather that's like, if you like to say you're a real estate agent, maybe it's a home you just sold, or maybe it's some more home buying tips. Maybe it's some things that normal home buyers don't know about. Be that resource for your audience so that they'll feel more comfortable taking action with you.
Gotcha. All right. That's a quick 2 steps right there. So let me recap. So in your opinion, you suggest creating some type of landing page first,
Right.
not really a website, just one page where your target audience could go to kind of consume content, get something for free, like in this situation, a home buyer's guide. Once you have them in there, you're going to follow up with the email sequence where you're nurturing them over time. And the number 3 tip that I took from you that I got to start doing a better job is creating specific content for that list on a weekly basis. So what would that look like, Rob? Did that be a video, it can be another PDF?
Right. It can be, I wouldn't suggest doing another PDF because you don't want to get them used to giving them free content. But what I would do, I would either, and there's multiple things you can do. You can do a newsletter. So, for example, I got some clients. I do their email marketing, and they sell a Turo course. We call that Turo Facts Weekly, and we talk everything Turo, make money online, and different hacks you can do in the Turo business. So, same thing for a real estate agent. You can have a newsletter or something that's specifically for the real estate industry that's catering to your audience, or you can just have like check-ins, like you're just dropping some motivation, and you're giving them the platform to reply to you via email. So, it doesn't matter what you send as long as it's intentional. And one of the quick hacks that you can do that a lot of people, I guess all the time, man, Rock, I don't know what to send. I don't know how to send it. Just take a piece of your content, right, that you're already posting. Let's say you do 5 tips of something, right? Take one piece of that and expand on it more via email.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Because here's the thing: if you're already creating content and you're getting better, I'm sure there's ways to dissect, list of 5, list of 10, pull one out, and then turn that into its own independent piece of content.
Exactly.
Yep. So what are some common misconceptions about getting started with email marketing? Like, why should I really start? Because I know a lot of people sometimes are like, hey, I don't have the time, or this is going to take too much tech. So what are some of the common misconceptions, and how can we overcome those misconceptions?
Well, the main one is people don't think email works anymore. Like, they don't think it's ineffective. People don't, they're more liable to do SMS marketing than email marketing. But people still I have things I subscribe to that I enjoy, right? It's just the problem is you don't know how to get the people you want to open your emails. Not the fact that it's dead. You just haven't perfected that craft yet. We all have things that we look forward to get email regardless, right? So we just have to be, use our strategies to become one of those type companies and that type of individual. Another one is that it takes a lot of work. It doesn't take a lot of work. Really, email marketing is one of the easier things. The hardest thing is getting set up. Once you have it set up, it really, the only extra work you're doing, really, you're going to be cleaning your list probably once every few months, which means people that aren't opening, you're going to take them out of your list.
Right.
And then just the weekly emails. Those are the main 2 factors. Maintenance, which is, again, you're going to do once every few months and send weekly emails, but once it's done, it's done. But you're going to get so much more result from that. Like, for example, when Facebook and Instagram shut down, I wasn't worried. Even if it shut down for a week, I was okay, because even though I have like 7K on IG, only have like 1.5 on TikTok, my email list is 10,000 strong.
Gotcha.
So I can tell them what's going on. If I need to make some money, I do an affiliate offer, do a special deal of coaching, I'm going to still make money regardless. Gotcha. So that's another reason why email is so important, because that's your ultimate cash reserve. So no matter what platform does what to you, you still have inventory of people that you can possibly be customers or be return customers, or whatever that may be.
No, I love it. I love it. I think that leads me to a follow up question just based on what you just said. So, for people that are not believing that email still works, etc., what's an example of a good conversion or ROI on emails? So, in percentages or money, do you have any case studies where you had a client that really went from zero to hero just from email marketing?
Well, it's definitely I could talk about with one of my current clients, man, about a Turo course. When they first started, they were only sending sales emails. So just saying, okay, we got this deal off this course,
Right.
and their open rates were about 14%. Those who don't know, your average open rate is 20%, and your average click rate is 2%, right?
Okay.
So what we focused on, we said, okay, instead of just trying to create sales emails, we're going to create a community. We're going to do more content focus, more engagement, more just idea thought-provoking things to get your email list to take action. Once we did that, they were averaging about 10 grand a month. They were doing pretty decent because their course was pretty high ticket. But what happened, we took their email list of 14% open rate, and we got it to a 48% open rate.
Oh, wow.
We got it from a 2% click rate to a 15% click rate. Now they're making about 60 grand a month.
That's crazy.
From literally, like, we were able to achieve that. The first month, it was okay. We started about 10 grand. Right. Month 2, we did 30 grand. And then month 3, we got all the way to like 50, like 52. Right. Okay. So this month we're probably going to tap into like 65, 70, dependent. Right. So it's possible. It's really possible. No matter what you do, you can really dominate email marketing if you have the right strategy.
Right. Nah, I love it. I love it. And here's the thing too, even as a social media coach, oftentimes when we get new clients, it's not really that, they don't have the talent or a good offering. It's strategy, like just really putting everything into place and knowing exactly what to do each step of the way to get down that rough road to get to the results that they need is what most clients are missing for sure. So
exactly.
As we summarize and wind up, what are the lifelong benefits? I know you just nailed them in the first, four, not even four, in the first 4 questions, but what are the lifelong benefits of just really cultivating and curating a list?
Again, you can use it for so many ways. Even if right now, let's say you have a course on social media, Maruji, for example, you have something about social media. Okay, later on, you can build that into something else. Like, let's say you want to do an affiliate offer. Right. Okay. Then you want to promote a different course or a different sales sometime down the future with that as well. So you have plenty of opportunities either way.
Gotcha. No, I appreciate that. Listen, Rock, you've been fantastic. Before we let you go, though, obviously in the very beginning we talked about us meeting through social media. How has social media overall, aside from email marketing, how has social media helped you build your business personally?
Oh, it's helped a lot, because that combined with email marketing, it just helps me grow because I'm able to just be my authentic self, grow, and then get the results, right? Social media to me is more like a traffic source. Like, I don't hinge my business on it, but again, I know it's necessary. So I'm not going to say social media is unnecessary, because it definitely is, but you have to use it intentionally. You have to create more than you consume. That's for sure, if you want to be successful.
I totally believe that. So same thing here. When we're teaching our clients, social media is how you get your leads, but I'm a big advocate for email marketing. That's how we follow up and nurture our customers to turn them into, again, future customers, right? So you pull them in as a lead. They're not sure if they should be working with you or not. Then you start that chain of just emailing them good content, like Rock said, on a regular basis. Not necessarily selling in emails, but again, giving them good quality content, building value, and nurturing along the way. So, Rock, if somebody needed to reach out to you in regards to just getting help strictly with email marketing, where's the best place for them to reach you?
Best way to reach me is email. So that's rock@rockyourbusiness.com. You can also find me on IG, rockyourbusiness, and then you find me on TikTok, rockyourbusiness, rock your business.
Love it. All right, Rock, we appreciate you. Thanks for jumping on the podcast. Everybody, again, thanks for tuning in to Agents and Owners Chit Chat with Cas Thompson. Today we have Rock talking about how to dominate with email marketing. We want to thank him for his time. We'll see you on the next episode. Peace.
Thanks for listening. Agents and Owners Chit Chat is produced by GladMash. To be featured or sponsored, or to sign up for Agents and Owners free social media tips, please visit www.gladmash.com.